What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Real Reefing TV. And today I'm doing a review on the Georgia Aquarium, one of the most dope aquariums in the United States, if not the world. So for Father's Day, my family took me to the Georgia Aquarium. Here I am today. We drove in yesterday, got a hotel over the night, came in the morning. It's already packed. It's only been open for about an hour. This place is awesome. And the one place that I'm really excited about going is right over here, Tropical Diver, Ocean Reefs. Oh yeah. Definitely worth a drive in a short synopsis. It's pretty centrally located, right? It's in Atlanta, Georgia, so it's kind of like right in the middle of everything unless you're in California. Sorry, but you guys have Monterey Bay Aquarium out there, and that's pretty sick, I hear. It's like, you know, right below the Georgia Aquarium. So look, guys, what are some of the things that they have at the Georgia Aquarium that you're gonna want to go see? Well, you're gonna want to go see literally everything, but there's a couple of really awesome, you know, for our kind of our passion, our hobby, you're going to want to check out the Tropical Diver, and that's where they have the Indo-Pacific Reef and the larger reef aquarium in there. That larger reef aquarium is kind of cool too. It's about 30 foot long, about 15 foot tall. I might have these dimensions wrong, and the front acrylic actually comes up and up and over overhead. What's really cool about the aquarium, it's got huge monoporas. We're talking, Montipora digitata that are, about 5 feet across, and then dual layer. So they're just absolutely massive. Bubble corals that are huge. And they even have small little frags that are just starting out. They have some acro colonies that are, 10 feet across. Just absolutely massive. And what I thought was really cool is the way that they get the flow in that aquarium. And so about every 20 to 30 seconds, and it's choreographed with the music, but every 20 or 30 seconds, they will rush water into the aquarium. So it's not like your general power head flow. I'm sure they have some closed loop systems in there as well, but it's not your general power head. They actually like build up this water, I'm sure in reservoirs, and then all of a sudden just absolutely let the bottom out, and it just all rushes in to the reef tank, and it kind of gives that tidal swell. That method of flow is so cool, and it would be so awesome to have on our own home reef tanks. If someone figures out how to do it in a home reef aquarium, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see a video on how to do that. Make sure you hit me up if you do that. The next thing you guys are going to absolutely check out is the Ocean Voyager, and that is where they have the 6.3 million with an M, million gallon aquarium, and that's the one that houses the big daddies, the goliath groupers, the manta rays, the 4 humongo whale sharks that are in there that were flown by UPS from halfway around the world to the aquarium there in Atlanta, Georgia, and put in that 6.3 million gallon tank. That 6.3 million gallon tank is really cool. They have a huge viewing area, and they do feedings there. Show you guys one of the feedings, and then also it has a walk-through tunnel, and they have a people mover on one side, and then on the other side you'll see that there are people just kind of standing around and viewing the aquarium, and it's this big tunnel that you go through, and I'd say that tunnel's probably 50 feet, 75 feet long, and you get on this people mover and it just kind of moves you through it, and you can just kind of take it, and you have huge whale sharks swimming right above you, sharks swimming right alongside you, Goliath grouper just hanging out, and tons and tons and tons of fish in there, like porkfish and tangs and French angels. There was this really cool emperor angel that was kind of changing colors. That was pretty sweet. And so you'll just you could spend literally hours in that one exhibit alone. They have touch pools for the kids. They have beluga whales there. There's about 35 beluga whales in captivity in North America. They have 4 of them. They have about 4 dolphins there. They have sea turtles and penguins and puffins and there's just so much to do and see there. They have shows that are going on all the time. We didn't even get to do all the shows or the 4D aquarium or 4D show that they have there. It's also really great for kids. I have 2 2-year-olds and they had a blast. They have entertainers there. They have entertainment. So they have some shows as well for kids, designed specifically for kids, like little puppet shows. And I mean, it's not little puppet shows. I mean, like, these are pretty legit kind of like productions that they put on. So really is an awesome experience, and if you have not been to the Georgia Aquarium, go. We're already planning our trip back there because it was so awesome. I had Marriott points, so we got our hotel for free. Stay outside of the city of Atlanta, just like right on the outskirts. We were like 15 minutes away from the aquarium, but we didn't have to pay $35 for parking. We had free breakfast and a pool, and so it was just perfect. We couldn't have had a better trip for Father's Day. I hope you guys had an awesome Father's Day a couple weekends ago. Georgia Aquarium, if you're listening, your food prices are outrageous. It was a travesty. I should not have to pay $8 for 3 chicken drumsticks that are over fried and inedible. I should not have to pay that. $3 for a cupcake? Are you kidding me? Alright? This is real talk here. Okay, so I'm recommending you go, but if you go, pack a lunch. Bring your own lunch, or leave the aquarium, get your stamp so you can come back in and go hit, there's a couple restaurants right there, right on the street. And for you freshwater fans out there, they have piranhas and gar and just these awesome planet aquariums. They have discus. They have literally, I mean, like, whew, it's awesome. They have seals and sea lions and did I say sea turtles? They have it all there at the Georgia Aquarium. Go! So anyways, stay tuned guys, stay salty, keep it real, and if you liked the video, give it a huge thumbs up. Leave me a comment below about if you guys went to the Georgia Aquarium and what you thought of it. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. And hit that huge subscribe button if you haven't already done so. You know you want to. Peace!